Hey guys, I'm Rohan from Rohan's Detailing. We have this R34 booked in today for an interior detail, an engine bay detail, a 3-step paint correction and a Pomponazzi coating. Let's get into it.
See, don't be on the road too tough, but I still cut you with the local tugs. Coulda ran off the plug, but I kept it real and I showed him love. Lil' bro got the polka tucked, where we grow up is so corrupt. Fancy me on the block, go nuts, I'm not in my bag, I'm loading.
Alright guys, we're about to start the interior on this side. The first step we're going to do is vacuum all the loose particles on the floor over here. Bring all that up, and then after that we'll be cleaning all your plastic trims around here. Steering wheel, dash, all these indicator knobs, all in your vents, and then after that we'll be dressing the whole interior. Let's get into it. This is a quick tip for anyone that wants to get all in these tight areas back here. All you want is this, a compressor line. And what you want to do is you want to blow all in the tight areas over here, which will bring out most of the dust and dirt caught in there.
Lil' bro got the polka tucked, where we grow up is so corrupt. Fancy me on the block, go nuts, I'm not in my bag, I'm loading. Back then it was hand to hand, nowadays I don't have no involvement. In the trap I stay on my own, I'm home alone. Okay
guys, the next process is all your vinyl plastic leather trims. We're going to use, I use AutoSmart G101 multi-purpose cleaner. You can use it for really anything. You can use it for tyres, rims. When I do wheels off details, I use it for the calipers to clean them. I use it for the engine bay, basically anything really. It's a good cleaner. This is diluted 5-to-1, so it's pretty safe on all your plastics. It won't eat through it. But yeah, the process is you just want to spray it on, just like that. Get all in there, on the bottom of it, sides, and then I do use them on the door jambs too. Cleans them up pretty good. And then what you want to do, you want to grab, I have a bristle brush right here. I have this size. Or this size. The smaller one's for more in these areas, and the big one is to cover all the big surfaces. So what you want to do is scrub it in like that. Make sure to get all in there too, all in there, even in there. And if you do it the first time and it's still a bit dirty, just repeat the same process. Alright guys, we're about to clean the engine bay in this. Few key tips. If they have an exposing pod filter, just cover it up with a plastic bag, or you can take it off, but I just choose to cover it up. Any coil packs that go across, just try not to spray water in there. Other than that, you're pretty good. Alright guys, mind the noise, but now we'll be pressure washing the whole engine bay. Just be careful not to get too close to like all in there, but up here where it's painted it's fine. Okay guys, now we'll be scrubbing the whole engine bay down. Just start at the top, the bottom of the bonnet, and then just work our way around from this corner all the way around to that corner. Okay, so the next step is we want to get a compressor line. We add this service and go over and beyond to keep this beautiful motor safe. What you want to do is just blow all the water out, which will prevent any engine faults when this customer drives away. Service we like to add with the engine bay detail is for your coolant, your wiper liquid, we like to fill it up. It's a small thing, but small things go a long way. Last step is just to dress all your plastics in the engine bay. I have this plastic dressing right here, which is really good and can last up to 6 months. I use it for tyres, engine bay plastics, and it's all safe and won't cause any cracking in the near future. Okay guys, next step to this 34 detail is washing the outside and decontaminating it and clay wiring it. So we'll be using an iron remover on all panels, which will lift up any iron that's on the paint. We'll be hand polishing all these spokes of the rims and then cleaning all the tyres, dressing them, leaves a nice black glossy finish. And after that process is done, we'll prep it for coating and coat the car and protect it for the next 5 years. Let's get into it.
Disrespect we and shot I go be. They try to say we done, pussy we can done. We can done, we can done, we can done.
Hey guys, so we'll be using an iron remover now. It's from Automotive called Red 7. It works like a tree. Just spray it on like that. Let it sit. It's safe to use in rims too. Basically removes all the grime and dirt.
My gun, chop a load up a place like my new stadium. Street teller give me head in at the big phantom. Them know me at the god like one of Jesus' son. Yeah, sharp but me heavy. Chain round me neck, can buy a couple Chevy. Jiggle up your body for me baby. No say you love when me come in at your belly. Yeah, bad man chill like champion and can't lie. Give you something make you ride it like a motorbike. Yes. Me are the original, me are the prototype. Them think we done with us, I kick it in a overdrive. Money can't done. Anywhere we pull up is a pandemonium. Millions are discussing at the forum. This is 6 God and have to run up and down. Trouble foot feet.
Try if you rush me off, try if you brush me off, I see. Bad man likes calling me from unruly girl, wipey.
Hey guys, we've just finished it inside and outside clean. Have a look now.
They try to say we done, pussy we can done. We can done, we can done, we cannot done, we can done.
Hey guys, now we're on the next step, which will be taping all your black trims up, or your rubber trims. We don't want to get polish on them, otherwise it stains them and causes white marks that do not look good and present good on these beautiful cars. Hey guys, we're at the paint correction time now. We're using a Rohans dual action polisher for this process. I would normally use a rotary machine to do the cutting work, but this paint is pretty good. There's minimal swirls in there, and only bad part is the roof is fading a bit, but the dual action polisher will get it out. We have a medium cutting pad, a medium cut polish from Manzana. Does wonders. So the process for this is you just want to put 4 dots on your pad. I have a little tape mark here so I can see the difference from this panel to this panel when I finish this side. What you want to do is stab it in 4 sections, just like that, and here too, and then put the machine on speed 1, and then just blend the compound in just like this. Paint, I'm setting the speed to 4,500 RPM. Alright guys, we just finished correcting this panel. We can see this side is nice and clear, and from this line that way, it's not the best, but with our paint correction steps, we'll make the whole car look exactly like this, nice and clear and glossy for the coating to go on. Hey guys, we're in the final process now of ceramic coating this beauty. We'll be using Pomponazzi 880X coating. This coating is the top of the range coating in the industry for all ceramic coatings. There is a hardener added to the coating, right, which makes this coating hard. It acts like when you primer your car, you have to add hardness, so it hardens the primer. This is the same thing with this basically. So after we apply this coating, the coating needs at least 24 hours to cure, and it's a crystal just like that goes into your paint. It's around 1.2 mil thick. Hey guys, we're about to prep this coating now. We have to mix with this Catalyst A that goes into this, but you do have to be a certified Pomponazzi applicator, as there's heaps of risk. There's heaps of like things you need to know about this coating before applying it. Hence why you have to do a 2-day course. So it's simple, just get the Catalyst A, mix it in just like that. Just like that. When you're done with that, just put that down. You'll want to grab this lid, just put it over the top. Just put this lid back on. Give it a shake. And then let the air out. Give another shake. Get all the air out, and you'll see all the bubbles in the actual coating. That's basically the hardener working with the coating. We do have to let the coating sit down and settle for at least 15 minutes. And when all the bubbles go away, it'll be ready for coating. Alright guys, it's time to apply this coating. We've let this coating settle for 15 minutes. Just apply it to your applicator. It's safe to be in your hands too. It won't like eat through your skin and burn your hands like other coatings, but just gonna do that. Apply in straight motions. All in your rubbers too. You can go in your window. That's the beauty about this coating. It can go on your windows, trims, all panels, rims. Alright guys, the coating's been applied. Now it's a simple process of just wiping it all off just like this. Alright guys, all done for this 34. Have a look at it. How you going?
Clean. Yeah,
Happy with that?
So it pops out so much more now, the colour.
It does,
Yeah, especially the bonnet.
The paint's nice and soft. How nice is that?
That's good as. Good job, man. Good.
Yeah, it's all.
It was like so dirty.
It was.
Yeah,
Your paint was just dusty too.